get to the root of it, sir, because this blame game is actually undermining the probe, and this is a betrayal for the Aam Aadmi. What are the voters? This is a game of mockery going on. Dr. Ranganathan, put this in the right context, please.
No, absolutely. Good evening, Pranesh, and good evening to my fellow panelists. You are absolutely right when you say that there is a blame game going on, and I commend you for it. Because the fact of the matter is, I need to make 3 points on why we are missing the woods for the trees. And before I do so, can I please commend and congratulate Mr. Maluk Nagar. Thank you so much, sir, for being a brave heart, and what you've done. The whole nation is grateful. So thank you so much, Mr. Nagar. Pranesh, there are 3 points. Number one, as my dear friend, the BJP spokesperson, Mr. R.P. Singh, has agreed that this was a terror act. And everyone agrees that Parliament is the most sacred, hallowed temple of democracy. So a simple question needs to be answered. That 2 days have gone, and the Prime Minister and the Home Minister, the two most senior-most members of the government, have not uttered a word on a terror attack on the most hallowed temples of democracy. It is unprecedented. This has to be asked. Will the Prime Minister wait for the complete investigation to happen and then comment? Has he done it for other terror attacks? The question is, the answer is no, he hasn't. From 26/11 to Pulwama, he has immediately expressed his concern over such terror attacks. So why is he silent this time? And I'll tell you why. Because this again is the tragedy, that opposition is browbeating him into silence, and it does it, and maybe it's his problem, maybe opposition, but the fact of the matter is, it is not a political problem for me at all. Mr. Pratap Sinha is not at fault out here. Ironically, the Andolan Jeevi and urban Naxals are accusing him of giving a pass to an urban Naxal. मतलब ये कल को अगर वो अरुंधति रॉय को आने देगा, पास दे देंगे, तो उनको गालियां पड़ेंगी क्या? I mean, this is scary. What is needed to be done is very simple, and here the heads have not rolled. The heads that have rolled are on the lower rung. They are parliamentary Lok Sabha officers. Somebody needs to ask, why was there not a backscatter X-ray machine that could detect a plastic canister carrying a bomb, when such machines are routinely used in airports? And that is the reason why these people smuggled in plastic container containing bombs, and they smuggled into the parliament, but they never took a flight with them. They always traveled by train. This is absolutely shocking. So I'm not shocked by 5 Andolan Jeevis or urban Naxals being caught. You will always find hundreds of such people. But I'm shocked by that they were able to smuggle in bombs. That needs to be investigated. Isme political wo kahan se aa gaya sab? I don't understand that, Pranesh.
Dr. Riju Datta, can we not unite, speak in one voice, and ensure that Parliament House is safer than what it is now?
Look, the late Sushma Swaraj ji once said that तू इधर उधर की बात न कर, ये बता काफिला क्यों लुटा, मुझे रहजनों से गिला नहीं, तेरी रहबरी का सवाल है. It is not about who did what or politics, and I agree with Dr. Ranganathan. I don't want to do politics over it. There are simple facts in front of this country. Fact number one, the parliament was attacked by terrorists on the 22nd anniversary of a terrorist attack, where on that same day in the morning, the Honorable Prime Minister and the Home Minister garlanded our martyrs. If there was no oath ceremony, probably the Prime Minister or the Home Minister could have been sitting inside the Lok Sabha, because they are both Lok Sabha members. So the state of the country is that 543 parliamentarians that decide the fate of 150 crore Indians are not safe themselves. The Prime Minister's safety is at stake. The Home Minister, when Dr. Ranganathan said that the Home Minister has not spoken a word, sorry sir, the Home Minister had spoken a word, Dr. Ranganathan, and you know where he has spoken about this issue? On the conclave of another national media channel. Can you imagine? He can speak about this on the conclave of a national media channel. He cannot go into the parliament and answer the opposition, because parliament is the place where the government is responsible to the people and answerable to the opposition. You have sacked 15 MPs, suspended 15 MPs. Mahua Moistro, you have said national security threat because she said she has shared her login ID and password. Pratap Sinha, no answer on that. Brij Bhushan Saran Singh, no answer. Ramesh Biduri, no answer. Pragya Thakur, no answer. Is this a joke? I do not understand this. Are we to say that am I safe? Pranesh, do you think you are safe? Dr. Ranganathan, being a hardliner and a clear speaker, do you think he is safe in this country? If the Prime Minister, Home Minister, the parliamentarians are not safe, the point is there. Let's not shift the goalpost or go into a different narrative. Question is, how to young kids, whether they're Andolanjivis, urban Naxals, whatever. I have gone as a visitor into the parliament and they have not allowed me to go to the washroom without a guard, a person, going with me, and they have taken even 5 rupees coins out of my pocket. How did 2 unknown kids or urban Naxals, Andolanjivis, terrorists for that matter, get inside the walls of the parliament when the Lok Sabha is in session and burst gas bombs?
Yes.
It could have been a live bomb. It could have been a warfare. 20 MPs could have died. Do you
right.
think we
Maluk Nagar
now if
wants to say something. I get the point. Dr.
I salute
Zatta.
Maluk Nagar for what they did.
Right. Maluk Nagar जी आप हाथ उठा के कुछ कहना चाह रहे हैं?
जी मैं ये कहना चाह रहा हूं कि देखिए 2 चीज बिल्कुल क्लियर है। बहुत ही ज्यादा डेथ थ्रेटनिंग थी और बहुत बड़ी बात है बीजेपी के एमपी को भी दायरे में जांच के लाना चाहिए। यहां तक बिल्कुल सच बात है।
नहीं तो नागर जी, बीजेपी के एमपी जो है प्रताप सिम्हा, वो जांच के दायरे में नहीं है, ऐसा कौन कह रहा है?
देखिए जो बातें उठ रही हैं, मुझे पूरी बात खत्म करने दो। जो हमारे साथी कह रहे हैं कि हेलो
जी बोलिए नागर साहब।
देखिए जो मैं कह रहा हूं कि जो यहां की सुरक्षा की जिम्मेदारी माननीय स्पीकर साहब की है, और आज अगर ये अड़ जाए कि गृह मंत्री आके बयान दें, तो गृह मंत्री जी सरकार को सोचें कि अगर मांग कर रहे हैं तो उन्हें चले जाना चाहिए। पर अगर इस बात पे अड़ करके संसद नहीं चलने देंगे, जो 1952 में 5 साल में 677 सीटिंग थी और इस बार में केवल मात्र 331 सीटिंग हुई हैं अब तक। 1.5-2 साल चल गए कोरोना में, पिछले 4 सेशन चलने नहीं दिए, केवल स्पेशल सेशन चला है। तो आज ये सोचना पड़ेगा, पार्लियामेंट अगर रोकते हैं देश की बदनामी हो रही है और जो उग्रवादी संगठन हैं उनकी हिम्मत बढ़ रही है। विदेश में बैठे हुए लोग जो देश को कमजोर करना चाहते हैं उनकी भी हिम्मत बढ़ रही है, और जो संसद का काम है वो बिल्कुल हो नहीं रहा है। और अगर 4 सेशन ऐसे ही चले गए पिछले, तो क्यों तो इस लोकतंत्र प्रजातंत्र में जो बाबा अंबेडकर साहब ने संविधान लिखा, तो क्यों तो चुनाव हो रहे हैं?
ठीक है, उसका जवाब नागर जी लेंगे। बीजेपी स्पोक्स पर्सन है।